Hey, welcome back. Today I'm doing a Primark haul. It's a fairly big one. We went to two different Primarks. We went to Bristol and to Cardiff. Yes, we did them on the same day. Yes, my feet were killing me by the end of it. And yes, the reason that I feel a little bit like I'm dying is probably because I overexerted myself shopping. But I don't care because I got two massive bags worth of stuff. I spent about £125, which for some people is like nothing, but for me is real good. So, very excited. Got a lot of bits, so I'm probably just going to get right into it now. I'm probably not going to do a try-on segment for these ones just because I've got so many things and a lot of just like tops and like t-shirts and jumpers and stuff, so trying it all on would get kind of boring, kind of fast, plus I already feel like this is going to be a pretty long video, so we're just gonna not do that. Sorry. I know people like try-on hauls. I like try-on hauls. I'm always annoyed when people don't do try-on hauls, but in this one instance I feel like I'm a pass on the try-on haul. So with that, let's just get right into it. So let's start with bag number 1, which is from the Bristol Primark. So I guess I'll just pull out whatever's on top. I got the stretch t-shirts, which are £2.50 each. I got a few different colors. I like the stretch t-shirts because when you tuck them into something, they don't really ride up at all. They're very like secure around you, which means that they're great for wearing kind of as like fake bodysuits because they won't move around at all and they won't get weird wrinkles and things in them. So I picked up a few of them because I couldn't find any short sleeve bodysuits anywhere. Either in Primark or I looked on ASOS, I looked on Pretty Little Thing, like I looked on a few different places, I couldn't find any, but I really liked them in theory. So I got a few different stretch t-shirts. I got this red one because I've been on a red kick lately. I really like red things, so I got this bright red one. I also got the same again in a grey, except this one is a v-neck. I've not actually worn the v-neck ones before, so I'm hoping that it will give the same kind of effect of like actually not moving around, that kind of thing. So yeah, I wanted to get a white one because I've already got a black one, but I couldn't find a white one. Dug through that whole table like 6 times, but I couldn't find a white one in my size, so I didn't get that. It's very sad. Those are both £2.50 each, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say about them. They're just t-shirts. There was a big like sale table as well that we kept stopping at like multiple times over. So I picked up a few jumpers from there as well. So I got a few different ones. This one my dad picked out for me actually, and it's just a plain sort of like peachy nude jumper. It was £2 down from 5. I love Primark. I love that's like a big sale. It's like £2 instead of £5, and it's like a thing. Fun. So yeah, it's like a very like dusty pink color, but it's also kind of nude. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know. Terracotta! That's what the tag says. They call it terracotta, which I think is a good description of it. After I bought this, it was in my bag, so I couldn't really see the color, and I was like, I just knew it was kind of like a pink jumper, and I was like, I literally just bought a pink jumper in the same kind of style from H&M for £2. But I mean, they are very different now that I can see this. That's a much more like a baby pink. I would show you, but it's all the way upstairs and I'm lazy. But yeah, so that's really cute. Just like a normal sweatshirty jumper. Thing is, it's still super hot here. Like it's still definitely summertime. But now that all the stores are like bringing out like their fall stuff, like jumpers and jeans and jackets and things, I'm just like, can it be fall now? Like I'm just ready for it, which most of my family would be like, what you talking about? And I mean, don't blame them because the heat's nice too, but I'm ready for autumn now that I've got all these jumpers. I genuinely don't even know where I'm going to put them. I bought like so many jumpers. On that same table there were several like sort of slogan-y, like location based ones. And I picked up a few different ones, and I got my mum's opinion on which one she liked best, and she said she liked this one. It's just got NYC 1989 on it. It says Downtown Borough Sports. I don't know, it just is kind of cool. I like that it just is like a littler logo. The other one I looked at was like a Paris one, and it was really big. I actually don't remember if this was on the clearance table or not, but it was right in that same sort of area, and this one is £5. And again, just sort of a basic staple, like throw it on in the evening kind of thing, I think, more than anything. This might be one that I carry around with me, just like if I'm out and it gets cold, I have it, because it's just very basic and nice and will go with anything. What was I gonna say? I had something else. I was like on the tip of my tongue. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say this. No, it's gone. I just realized though, it says New York City 1989, and now I've just got Taylor Swift playing in my head. So, that's cute. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. Primark has like changed the way that their sizing works. So normally I would get, so I used to be that I would get like a medium in these ones, because that would be like an 8/10 kind of size. But they've changed it now so that a small, like a medium is like a 10/12, a small is like an 8/10, and then an extra small is a 6/8. And so I picked these ones up in an extra small, and they fit like absolutely perfect. Oh, this one's a size 4. That one might not fit quite as well. That one will definitely sit a little bit more snug. But again, £2, so. But yeah, so now apparently I'm an extra small in Primark sizes rather than like a medium, which is bizarre to me that they've changed their sizing like that to the point where I've gone down like 2 sizes. I mean, like I haven't gone down 2 sizes. Just an interesting thing to be aware of, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that's across all ranges or not. There were some that I noticed where I'd pick one up and it would say, you know, a different size, even though it would still be marked as like a small or an extra small or a medium. But just, you know, if you're planning to shop at Primark, it might be worth just having an extra like look at the labels to make sure you're getting the right size, because they have changed around a lot of them. Just another little tidbit of information there. And then, it's my last jumper in this bag. This one, okay, so my aunt absolutely loves Primark, and we knew that she wanted to do like a huge Primark day, and I was like, cool, like I want to do a huge Primark day too. So we were like, yeah, we'll go together, it'll be a great thing, we'll go on a trip, we'll go into Bristol, like whatever. And I was like, nice. So for like the 3-4 weeks leading up to their arrival, I didn't go into Primark. Like I didn't go into Primark, except that I did go into Primark a few times because I just needed to pick up like little bits like, you know, face cloths or hangers. I went in for one day, that was in, I did film that, but I don't think I put the video out. Anyway, I went to pick up hangers at Primark, and I kept seeing this like in the window when I walked past, and on the shelves when I was going in to get hangers and things, and I didn't go in and I didn't try it on and I didn't buy it because I was like, I'm going on this big Primark day and I don't want to like get things and then, you know, not have things to get when I go for real. And so I didn't. And so when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. So this one was £10. I think this is like actually like the most expensive article of clothing I got the whole day. I've got hair in my mouth. Yes, this one was £10. I think it was actually the most expensive item of clothing that I got that day. Just like a basic like white knit jumper, but then it's got like the colored stripes down the sleeve, and I think it's really cute. And I tried it on with just like a normal pair of blue jeans, and I thought, oh, that's actually like adorable for just like, I don't know, day to day really. But I also thought, because of the way that the jumper's like made and like the way that it, like where it crops and everything, it might be really nice for like if you're going for like a casual meal with your friends or something, because it's very basic, but it's still got that little bit of like something extra, which I love. I love when things have just had that little bit of something extra. Then I just got some like basics. I got some like shoe liners because I always want to wear them and I never have any. I've got like 2 pairs, and I wear like little low sneakers like every day, so it's just nice to have them. And then I also got some funky pattern tights. I don't really know if you can see, but I'll hold them a bit closer. You've got like, I've got little like hearts all over them, which I think will be really cute with like a denim skirt and some like boots in the, you know, autumn winter time. So that's that. Thing is, I've always looked at pattern tights like this, not just necessarily like ones like these, but like just pattern tights in general. And I always think like, oh gosh, those are so cute. But where I'm wearing things like to my knee, I'm always kind of like, will it look a bit odd if you've not got like the full leg? So I don't know. I might decide that they look a bit dumb. But for £3, I was kind of like, who cares? I can try them for £3. Yeah, so fashion tights, they call them. Fashion tights. Alright. Okay, so then everything else I got in this bag was shoes. And normally, even if I'm doing like a big Primark day, I'll only buy like 1, maybe 2 pairs of shoes. But I bought 3 pairs and I had 5 in my basket. I ended up, like, I had like 5. I was like, I'm gonna get these. And then when I was sort of at the end of it, I was kind of going through my basket like, okay, what do I actually want as opposed to what did I just put in here because I thought it was cool. So I ended up going down to 3 pairs of shoes, which is kind of unheard of for me, that I would find, A, that I would find 3 pairs of shoes that I like in one place, and B, that I would actually then buy them. So, kind of exciting. New experience for me. So the first pair that I've got is this pair of just like sneakers. I'm a size 3, you can tell by the orange label. So I've got very small feet. So they're kind of like Converse look, I guess. Primark does a lot of like Converse look ones, but it's like a faux leather instead of like a canvas there. And I just thought I wanted a pair of solid black trainers because I've bought a few pairs of like patterned and like funky trousers lately. If you watched my last video, my lookbook, I was wearing a pair of like maroon toned camo trousers, and I wanted a pair of like solid black shoes that I could wear with that. I ordered a pair of ASOS, but they had a way bigger, like had a big platform, which I didn't realize, and when I got them on, I was just like, where I've got quite small feet and the big platform, it just didn't look right on me. So I wanted to get a different pair, so I looked in Primark, and I got these ones. Very basic, very like whatever. I've actually got like 4 different pairs of Primark shoes in the same style. So when I saw these ones, I was just kind of like, yeah, they'll do, and kind of just chucked them in my bag, didn't try them on or anything. But yeah, I've got now 2 different pairs of white ones, one that's sparkly and one that just has like a blue like stripe around the sole, and then a pair of pink ones, and now these. So I've got quite the collection of like fake Converse Primark ones. That's apparently like my thing. Then I have a thing for heeled boots. I think it's because genuinely, because I'm so short, I want to wear heels every day of my life. And I can't wear heels every day of my life, obviously, because, you know, you just can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And there's like, when I'm at work, like I've got to wear closed-toed shoes and, you know, whatever. But during the winter, I will live in heeled boots. Like autumn, winter time, as soon as it gets colder than like 10 degrees, I'm wearing heeled boots because it just gives me that extra little something. And so I found several pairs of heeled boots actually, but the ones I ended up going for are these ones here, which are brown lace-up boots with a nice thick heel there. It was funny, my aunt was looking at them and she's like, those aren't very practical, like you're not actually going to wear them very much. She was trying to convince me to get a different pair of boots that were like low and they were like solid gray, actually really cool. They looked like Tim's. I didn't end up getting them. She was like, well these ones are like fashion, but these ones are like fashion and function. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I will just wear these and I'll be fine because that's just what I wear. It was kind of came down to between these ones, and then there was a pair of the exact same, but they were like, again, like a solid black. But I ultimately decided to go for this one just because I've already got two pairs of black heeled boots. And although they are kind of different style-wise, I just thought it'd be nice to have a pair of brown ones for when I don't want to wear black. I'm very excited to wear these with like either jeans or like even like a denim skirt or just anything really. I'll figure out. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to wear them yet. Like I said, it's still too hot to be wearing like jumpers and boots and stuff, but now I've just got loads of jumpers and boots and stuff. So we'll see how long I hold out before I just start melting because I want to wear these new things. Yeah, so that is that one. They have got the laces, but they've also got zippers down the side, which I like because then I can just tie them up once and not have to do that again, which is cool. These ones were £16. The trainers were $8. I don't know if I said, but these ones were £16, which is actually like reasonable for a pair of heeled boots like this. And the thing is as well, is that Primark stuff, like quality-wise, has really improved in like the last year. I don't know if it's just me noticing it. I don't think it is because like my friends have said the same. But I just think they have, like, their quality has genuinely improved so much that I don't mind paying a little bit more for like a pair of shoes or a jacket or something from there because it's just a lot better quality. When it comes to like t-shirts and jumpers and stuff, I'm still obviously looking at the cheaper end of stuff because it's still like it's just a t-shirt, like it's fine. But with like shoes and jackets and things like that, when their prices are like a little bit higher than they might have been like a year ago or a year and a half ago, I don't mind it because I know that their quality's improved. That was a weird little like tangent, I guess, and I don't know if I actually explained myself very well. My phone ran out of storage and cut me off mid-thought, but basically, Primark quality has improved. I don't mind paying a little bit more. Also, I think £16 for a pair of boots isn't even that much more, it's just that it's a bit more by Primark standards. So, I also have one more pair of shoes in this bag. These ones are so cool. My mum actually pointed them out to me as soon as we got up. If you've been to Bristol Primark, there's like the second floors where you got the shoes. We got up off the escalators and kind of immediately turned towards the shoes, and they were the first thing there. Mum was like, look at those, look at the fake, and she couldn't remember the designer. She's like, look, they're like the knockoffs of the, and they're knockoffs of like the Valentino shoes, which are so nice. And if you know me at all, like in real life, you'll know that sorry, I got confused, like the shoe looked like it was broken, but it's not. If you know me like at all in real life, you know that I have a thing for designer shoes. Like, more than anything else designer, the shoes always get me. And I always am kind of on the hunt for knockoffs of designer shoes that I really like. I've got a pair of like knockoff Gucci trainers. I've got a pair of knockoff Giuseppe's, which are like heels are my absolute favorites. I just really have a thing for shoes, and when designer shoes catch my eye, I will kind of search for dupes. And I haven't, these ones weren't ones that I specifically searched for, because as much as I liked them, I'm not usually huge on like a pointed toe, and I thought they were really cool, but they weren't like, it wasn't like I was immediately drawn to them or anything. But when I saw them in Primark, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try them on, because they're what, £14? Yeah, £14 these ones were. So I was like, I'm gonna try them on because they're, you know, I do like them. You know, it's just the best thing ever when your phone keeps telling you it's out of storage when you know it's not, and it keeps like pausing your videos and not letting you just film all the way through. Great. I genuinely don't even remember what train of thought I was on before it cut off, but basically, knockoff Valentino. I was very impressed with them. They were surprisingly comfortable and they looked really cool. I don't think they're gonna fool anyone to being like, oh my gosh, are those Valentino? But like, I don't care. If I like a designer shoe, it's usually because I like the style of it more than I like that it's designer, with the exception of like Louboutins. I would never buy fake Louboutins. I can make a whole video about why, actually, at some point. I might make a video about my Louboutin philosophy. Regardless, cool shoes, £14. They look like the Valentino ones. I was well pleased. Whew, cool. The only thing left in this bag is actually a pack of Mentos that I bought from my brother. So that's cool. I'll pop that over there. They were £1 if you're interested. If you want to buy Mentos from Primark, I don't know why you would care, but now you know. So let's move on to the second bag, and this bag is from Cardiff, the one in Cardiff. So I didn't pick up as much stuff from Cardiff. I only picked up like 4 or 5 items, but so I spent about, I think like £49, £50, somewhere around there. I say 49 because I spent £50, but a few of the bits, like a pound or so, like a couple pound or so of it was for my mum. So yeah. Anyway, so the first item in my bag is this. This was actually, my aunt and uncle bought this one for me. It is a Slytherin jumper, but it's like a Quidditch uniform, which I think is really cool. I like the way it looks a lot, actually. I think green and gold is such a winning combination, and I know that Slytherin's colors are green and silver. I know because I'm Slytherin and I care about Harry Potter like far too much. But I think the green and gold just looks really nice together, so I don't really care. It has got silver in the actual logo as well, or like a gold, I guess, like a gray, I guess. but I just think it's so nice. It's just like a soft jumper. It was on sale for £5. They had ones for literally every house as well, which is cool because so often you only get like in Primark especially, at least the ones that are like that I normally go to, you just basically get Gryffindor and then 1 or 2 Slytherin bits, and then like maybe like a Ravenclaw keychain. So it was really cool that they had one for every house. You could literally go get whatever you liked, which is nice. And the ones I've seen before that are like Quidditch uniforms always say like H. Potter on them, and they're all very like character jerseys, whereas this one's just plain on the back, and then it's got the logo on the front. And I just think it's really cute, and this is probably more of like a lounging wear around the house than it is like I'm gonna style this and like wear it out. But that was just really, really nice, and I thought it was cute. And I know I just said I probably wouldn't style it and wear it out of the house, but then I looked over and saw these brown boots, and I thought, with like some dark wash denim jeans, that might be cute. So we'll see, we'll find out in the future. The next thing that I have in this bag is again a little bit Slytherin in the way that it looks and in the whatever. I'm just gonna show you. It is a faux suede like biker jacket in this this lovely like dark green color. I was gonna say in this beautiful emerald green shade, but then I'm like, it's a Primark jacket. let's not do that. This one was like the most expensive thing that I got. It was £25. I've tried on this sort of style before because it was in Primark like last year as well, and I tried on like a dusty pink, and I tried on a blue, I even tried on the black one, but I saw this one like hanging up on one of the like second, like because there's the hangers there, the second like the I can't get my words out, on like the second row of hangers, and it was hung up there, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. It's a size bigger than I would have gone for. It's like a 12 rather than a 10, but it was just too pretty to pass up, and I just really like the color of it, and I think it's really cool. I think this will look really nice with either something black or even something nude underneath. I'm just thinking if I could get like a nude bodycon dress. I'm planning a Pretty Little Thing haul soon, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on there because I feel like there's somewhere that will have that kind of dress. But yeah, anyway, I need to take it off because it's way too hot, but I just really like it, and I tried it on in store and I didn't want to take it off. I just thought it was really cool. And the nice thing about this one as well, as opposed to like their proper like faux leather ones, is that you can actually like cuff the sleeves. On our way into, I can't remember if it was on our way into this Primark or it was the way into the Bristol one. I think it was on our way into this one. There was a girl on like the car park lift with us who was wearing this one in like a dusty pink color. My mom was like, oh, I like her jacket. And she had the sleeves cuffed like that, and I thought it looked really cool. So again, like I had tried on the jackets before, and when I saw this one, I just fell in love with the color, so I bought it. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's the mood. Yeah, but you can see what I mean about being a little bit like, I think it's more just because it immediately followed that jumper that I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's kind of Slytherin. But yeah, super cute. Very excited about it, given that I had tried it on multiple different ones of it last year. I just never bought any of them. So, good times. Sorry, I just looked in my bag. I forgot that I bought this. This is great. I bought a ring light that clips onto my phone. Yeah, I don't know. There's apparently a dimmer switch. I didn't even realize that. This was like a last minute purchase as I was in the queue, and I saw it on the side, and I was like, okay, yeah, alright, I'll be that person and I'll buy it. If you don't know, which I mean, why would you? I film on my phone, and I don't really have lighting, and I don't really have like microphones or anything yet, so whenever I can find something that will work with my phone, that might help like my video quality or my picture quality for like Instagram, I'm very intrigued by it. So I saw this and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try, I'll give it a whirl. It's £4. I might as well. I haven't opened it up or anything yet. Do I try it right now? I won't try it right now, but when I post a picture on like my Insta stories, why can I not speak? When I post a photo on my Insta stories for this video, I'll try it out then so you can kind of see how it looks, if it looks actually good. So if you go on my Insta stories, or if you came here from my Insta stories, you'll be able to see the selfie. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Cool, so that's exciting. Just a little toy, just something to play with. Actually, because I'd already spent quite a bit at the Bristol Primark, when we went into the Primark in Cardiff, I wasn't planning on buying actually all that much. I just knew that I wanted to pick up, before I went to pay, and I forgot, I wanted to pick up, in Bristol, I wanted to pick up just a new pair of black skinny jeans, because I never think it's worth spending a lot of money on black skinny jeans, because the dye will fade no matter what. So I bought, like in January, I bought a pair of Levi's, black Levi's. I got them on sale. And I sort of thought, oh, they're better quality, like it will last longer, it won't fade. And they've faded quite a bit now, so I was just like, well, if I want to buy a new pair of black jeans, I'm not going to spend loads of money on it. So I was just like, I'll just go into Primark, get one of their like £7 pairs of jeans, and call it done. So I have a new pair of black skinny jeans for autumn and winter, because I haven't been wearing them in the summer, because I don't want to die. But I just needed a new pair that wasn't faded and gross. And even if I buy a new pair of these like every year, or even like twice a year, that's like that's still gonna be a lot cheaper than buying a new pair of Levi's, like overall. So yeah, never think it's worth the money to buy black jeans from somewhere expensive, because it's just not. And then I also went and had a little nose to see if they had a white t-shirt in that stretch style, and they did, so I got that as well. Very exciting, I know. Those were like the boring items. We popped into a few other stores as well while we were in Cardiff. Like we went to Cat Gibson and we went to like Oliver Bonas, and I kept being drawn to like the little bees that are on everything. Like I don't even know, I think they're super cute. So we went into Primark and my aunt kind of disappeared off, but she came back over holding this is my last item, and held it out to me. It's just like a little black backpack. I really like a backpack for when like I'm shopping and stuff, like just a little one. And I have a brown one that I got from work, and I'd said to her like, oh, I'm debating getting the black one as well, just that I can have like a black backpack as well. And she picked this up and it has the little gold bees on it. I don't really know if you can see, but again, I'll pull it closer. Got these little black bees all over it, gold bees all over it rather, and it's just got little pocket and the big straps as well. I just thought it was really cute, and I very much liked it, so I bought this one as well. This is another one that I think like if I wore it with the green jacket, that would look quite good. Anyway, super cute, very exciting. This was £10. Have I given you the price of actually everything? I actually don't know. I think I have, I hope I have. I might put them on the screen if I haven't, like I've done with my other videos where I'll just be like, this is how much it was, next to me, but I think I gave you the price for everything, so I might not. Could go either way. Either way, this was super cute. This was my last item that I purchased, and I'm very excited about it because I think it is really cute. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this haul, doing this video, hanging out, just chilling. It was kind of nice to not do a try-on one just because, again, like I said, it's a lot of just tops, which just kind of get boring to watch, and it's going to make this a little bit easier to edit because I'm not going to have to splice in the try-on clips. I'm sure these will make appearances like on my Instagram, on my Insta stories, on my Tumblr probably as well. I know I always link my Twitter down there, but I don't really use Twitter that much, so let me know if you think I should, because it is fun. That is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time, which actually I do know when it's going to be. I've decided I'm going to try and commit to this, that Saturdays are going to be when I upload, so I'm going to try and have a new video every Saturday. We'll see how long that lasts, but that is the current goal. So I will see you next Saturday. I'm rambling so bad right now. The whole idea was like not doing the try-on, so I would have less to edit, and now I've just rambled, and I'm going to have to edit out this whole bit.